Riva. I'm from the Act Now to Stop War and End Racism Coalition, Answer. I'm a 33-year resident of the Mission, and I've seen plenty, personally, of police brutality and the result of the murders by the cops. It's an epidemic in this country. It's an epidemic in which the police have become the jury, the judge, and the executioner. And it's growing. Now, mental illness is not a crime, but it is one of the main factors for police murders. And I'm not saying that that's what took place in the murder of Alex Nieto, but I wanted to make that point. We see too many mentally ill people who have crises, who simply the solution by the cops is just gun them down. Now, we in San Francisco, the Bay Area, the United States, and those of us who've seen murder after murder after murder by the police without justice, saw only one case in which a police, Johannes Messerly, got minimal prosecution. It wasn't because of city-sanctioned investigation. It wasn't because of city government. It wasn't because of a commission of investigation, and it certainly wasn't because of a police commission. It was because of the massive demonstrations that demanded justice for Oscar Grant. That's the only way justice came. So we, even if there's going to be an independent investigation, which we would want to see, an indictment for murder of the police who shot to death Mr. Nieto, we say that it's the movement that's going to bring justice for Nieto and for everybody else who's been murdered. That's what's at hand here. That's what was born last night, and we won't stop till we get justice.
Well, I want to thank all those that are here in solidarity with the family of Alex. Thank you for your energy tonight. It's very grounding, and I appreciate it. And I would like to just begin by asking Chief Sir, is it true that your family owns a funeral home? Okay, not anymore. So in KGO, you've been quoted to say that it turns out that Alex has a history of mental illness. I would like to know how is there evidence of that? You know, because I know mental health therapists, and those records, if that is the case, you know, it's private, thank you, confidential. So right there, that's a violation of his privacy, his confidentiality, okay? Second off, on that moment when he was surrounded by how many policemen, do you really think, or who would actually point a taser gun at how many police officers aiming a gun at me? Like, I don't believe he would do that, okay? But, you know, what threat could that have been anyways? But, okay. And in the dispatch calls, we want a full transcript. Was the CIT activated? The crisis intervention trained officers, was that activated? And if not, why?
30 seconds.
Again, just to bring up the point in why I asked if your family owns a funeral home, how would that be relevant, right? So how would having a restraining order be relevant in this case if that was not the reason that these calls were made? I know Alex, he's one of the greatest sweethearts, very peaceful, not confrontational. He was not trying to provoke nothing with anybody. He was about peace and harmony. I do not want to be here tonight, but I'm here because this is wrong. I have a family to go home to. I'm a mother of a 15-month-old baby.